Alrighty. Howdy, howdy. How's everyone? Y'all give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, if the mic's on. And it looks like it's on. Alright, we're going to be doing the whatnot thing again. And we're going to do a couple of demos showing you how to grow microgreens. Look at the radish right here. Anyhow, that's a bunch of microgreens. This one's about past that. That's the baby green stage. But then we take those and we plant some out instead of just eating microgreens, and we grow them out into bigger plants using the Kratky method. We planted this right here on the show. We made that, planted it out, and it's just been sitting under the grow lights. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to set up a couple of containers. I'll put one together real quick because I'm going to get the Whatnot show started. Building a village. How are you doing today? Thank you. So you can hear. You see this one's chipped a little. We've been using it over and over. It's from washing it out in the garden. But I'm going to go ahead and plant that out. And we're going to get started over on Whatnot. We have the giveaways going every hour over on Whatnot. I've got a bunch of microgreen seeds. These are basically about the size. I portioned these out to fit a bowl about that big so that you can plant them out like this. It kind of takes the guesswork out of it. So what we do is I'm selling my adapters over there, and then we throw in a bunch of seeds with it. We have different kits and everything. There's all kinds of stuff that goes on, but one thing that we do have is a giveaway every 10 minutes. And we have these seeds. Hey, from Florida. Hello, I'm North Florida. Nancy, how are you? We got a bag. There's like 8 different seeds in here, from speckled peas to arugula, radish, wasabi flavored mustard greens, cilantro, tatsoi, amaranth, and we've got like 8 of them in there. So what we do is every 10 minutes, when we go over there, I'll have this video rolling, and like a little gnome pops up and it says it's giveaway time. So if you're over on Whatnot, there's a link. I think I gotta drop it for Facebook. I drop it for both of them again. Hold on 1 second. I've got to go get the link. I just do a little short one today. Anyhow, if you're going over and you're new and you haven't been there yet, you get a $15 credit to shop in the store, and I put my adapters in the store for $15. Heading over to Whatnot. All right, Justin. Cool. We'll see you there. Central Florida. Okay. Cool. I'm up near Jack's. All right, that's the Whatnot link. And you get a $15 credit if you haven't been on Whatnot before. And over there, what we're going to do is I'm going to start it in just a minute. And when we get started over there, we start off with a giveaway when people are coming in just like this. Go enjoy. Hey, I'm Whoops. Whatnot. Bid on adapters. They're the best Christmas presents. He ships pretty quick. Awesome. Appreciate that. And so we have a giveaway like every 10 minutes. So if you're going over to Whatnot and you sign up, all you got to do is sit through the show, and every 10 minutes a little button will pop up here. A little gnome will tell me to pop up. And all you got to do is like click on that button, you're in the giveaway. And then you don't have to do anything. If you win, it runs for 5 minutes. And if you win, I get a label and I just ship it to you. So it's really easy. Over here on YouTube and Facebook, I have to get your email, and then we have to like email each other. I have to get your address, and I have to make a label and go through this whole thing. And most people who win over here on YouTube and Facebook never email me. So I've got a bunch of stuff that was supposed to be given away that people haven't even claimed. Over there on Whatnot, every single giveaway goes out. So we do it every 10 minutes. I run a couple of hours. Sometimes we have 12 to 15 giveaways a night, and every one of them goes out over on Whatnot. So it's a whole lot easier over there. Mike, Whatnot stream are a blast. Thank you, Michael. Great group of people. Yeah, cool people over there. So, what do you call it? I'm going to be doing a demonstration. We're going to get set up. We're going to do a couple in a different container tonight. We're usually doing this. It's going to be fun. And send a message. Whatnot doesn't have an app for Android. Yeah, they do. All I have is my phone is Android, and they've got one. So I've got 2 Samsungs, and they're on both of them. let me get this Whatnot stream started up, and we're going to go ahead and get a demonstration going here in just a minute. And if y'all got any questions about microgreens or the way I grow or continuous harvest system or anything, pop it in the chat and I'll try to get to it. Let's see, upcoming show. All right, we're just going to start this show right away. There we go. Reimagine Life, how are you? Cheryl, it's going by fast. Let's see, I see Sam, I see Jay. How's everybody doing? Good evening. Great, great, good to be here. Awesome, VSWA. How are you? Kindred. All right, let me get this started over here. I've got to get the show started over here so I can start a giveaway. You guys on Facebook and YouTube, like I said, if you got questions, we're going to be putting together a little demonstration. I got the lights off. There's some grow lights here, so it's a little dark in here. I can bring these plants out and kind of show you. But I can't have the lights on back there, just be too bright behind me. We're going to get that going. I've got to get this started. You guys who popping in here, you guys know the drill with the seeds, right? Let me get one going for y'all. All right, open show. And YouTube and Whatnot, YouTube and Facebook, if you click the link that I dropped in there and you go on over to Whatnot, you get $15 credit to shop with. Got my package today. Awesome. Extended Grace. How are you doing? Prayers for your wife. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And she does too. Healer Ridge, how are you doing? Good, good. Alrighty. Alright, y'all popping in here. Let's see. I'm going to start a giveaway, alright? You guys good with that? Starting a giveaway. Somebody won 3 giveaways. I want to give away in another stream. I went into a stream and I got a $20 Amazon card. Looking forward to the demo. Awesome. Yeah, we're going to get started just really quick. Let me just get this started and I'll get the video started behind of us. All right, giveaway's going, guys. Y'all jump in there. I like to get one started before everybody piles in here. All right, YouTube and Facebook. Let's see. I am new here. I know a little about growing plants. And I love the power of the seed. Awesome. Hey, how's it with you? Pretty good. And how are you? I don't know how to click the link. Let me try it again. Yeah, so you're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, if you can watch it on YouTube, I put it down in the description too. So if you look up YouTube and look up Keep On Growing, I'm live, and look in the description and I'll have a link to the link over there too. Share the live stream. Thank you. Everybody get in the giveaway. All the people and Whatnot who are showing up, if you're new and you have no idea what microgreens are, put new. If everybody that's here already knows about it, I'm going to do a quick demo. Like I said, I like to do that to get things started. And then we're going to go ahead and get started on our adapters. I've got some more of the Gatorade hybrids done. All right. Do I need to download the app? Yes. Alethea. Okay, will do. Yeah, if you click on over there, you got to download the app and you have to set up an account. And then you get $15 free credit. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it for the tip. right out of the gate. You're awesome. All right, when everybody's filing in here, you guys get in a giveaway. I'm just going to put this one together real quick. All right, so people can see. And then I have one here that we're going to do. I spent a lot of time today washing rocks and dishes to start another round of grows. Just a question, Mike. Do you glue the caps on the downspouts? The caps on the downspouts. I use silicone. That way, after about a year, if I really want to get in there and clean, I can pull them off, kind of scrape out the silicone and put it back on. What happened to the herb that was convicted? Ah, that's Serena. Had to do some time. All right, just watch this real quick. Let me get a bottle. All right, when people are coming in, you're going to see a lot of stuff going on, right? Thank you. No problem, Healer Ridge. If you want to grow just microgreens, you can do it with water. If you just want to grow it to like this stage and just grow microgreens, harvest it, do it over and over again, you can do it with water. If you want to grow them bigger, like this or this, look, this, we planted this on the show. If you watch the video up behind me, when we get to playing that video, you're going to see me planting this out. If you want to do something like that, you're going to need some nutrients. If you go to my YouTube channel, here we go. You'll see me putting it together back there. I'm going to be doing it here too. If you watch my YouTube channel, then you've seen, let me see. All right, I'm going to have to get this way a little so Facebook and YouTube can see me. All right, getting centered between everybody here. If you see my YouTube channel, you see I have Master Blend all the time. And that's a little harder to mix for beginners. So over on Whatnot, there's a lot of beginners. So what I like to do, we need a little nutrients. We use, for all of the stuff that we've got growing back here, all the stuff that you've seen me playing out over the last months and that, I've just been using General Hydroponics MaxiGrow. It's all in one. This is all good for leafy greens and everything. And it just says 1 to 2 teaspoons per gallon. Teaspoon, a little small one. Since we're doing microgreens, we're only going to do 1 teaspoon. In fact, even this right here, the radish, this big old bush, that's done with just 1 teaspoon too. So I haven't even bumped anything up to 2 teaspoons. And all you do is this, 1 teaspoon, gallon of water. Put the top back on. Shake it. And you're done. So if you can do that, you pretty much can do all of this. Here's a little bowl. This one's chipped because we've been using it over and over. I was washing it out there. But I'm going to put one together real quick. I'm not going to talk through this. I usually say that. Here goes Healer Ridge. You're the first winner. He wants more seeds. After I do this, I'll explain it. If you watch that little video behind me, you'll see me doing it over and over again. Clay pebbles. They're porous. They absorb moisture. They retain moisture. It's just plain water. Some of our tatsoi seeds, each one of these is portioned out for a bowl about this big. A little more spritz of water. And I just cover it. If you can do this, you can do all this. So how quick was that? Now all you do is just let it sit for about 3 or 4 days until the seeds germinate. Come in the next day and kind of peek under there. If it looks like it's a little dry, give it another spritz. If it looks like it's still damp, Don't do anything to it. All right, in 3 or 4 days, you're going to uncover it. Let me move this aside. We're running out of room for plants in here. In a couple days, you're going to come back and it's going to be like that. All right, YouTube, Facebook, see it? Glad to see you active again. Well, I've been here like years. It's just Facebook and YouTube don't push me out like they used to. I'm on here all the time. Can you show us how the bottle's stuck in the container? Yeah, we were just doing that with that one. I'll show you another one too. All right, and then from this point, it's set it and forget it. See, there's still a lot of nutrients left in there, right? A lot of nutrients. This will start to grow. Here, this one's red cabbage. We planted this on the show. This has all been grown indoors. I know some of you guys are in the snow right now. So this is what we're doing. We're growing indoors. That's pak choi, just like this one back here. Right there, you see me putting some cilantro together with a refillable bottle. That one's that one back there. Here's some cilantro. What is grown with a grow light or without? If you just want microgreens, you can do it without grow lights. You can just put it up by a bright light. You can use a sunny window. You can use shop lights. Before I got grow lights, I used LED shop lights. They're cheap. They don't get really hot. And right now, before Christmas, they're on sale like everywhere. You can get like a pair of them for like 20 bucks. If you want to grow anything past the microgreen stage, you need grow lights. Not much grows without light. Light's one of the most important things. I'm always amazed at making up jokes. Okay, you're Serena. Are you over here? Michael, bless the chat. All right, let me see. Hold on 1 second. Giveaway, bless the chat. Michael did. Thank you, Michael. And thank you for letting me know. Alrighty, so y'all keep me straight tonight because I'll get to running my mouth and I'll miss those. Alright, I'm going to run a giveaway. This for a set of adapters, and this courtesy of Michael. Alright. Alright, YouTube, Facebook. What's happening over here is somebody bless the chat, and they bought a set of adapters that we're going to give away to somebody. So it's a random giveaway, and it's courtesy of Michael that paid for it. And I'm running that right now. All right, guys, get in that giveaway. That's from Michael. Did I win the first giveaway? Yeah, you sure did. Here, look. You got some more. You got some more seeds. Now this one's a set of adapters. Alright, this is Blessed Chat from Michael. Set of adapters. These on Etsy right now, 2 for $19.99. They're in the shop here, 2 for $15. So if you're coming from Facebook and YouTube and you got that credit, you can get these for free. All you gotta do is pay for taxes and shipping. We throw you a packet of seeds in there too. So that's the first giveaway. That's for Michael. Alright, so he's putting this one together. That one's this container right here with all that pak choi in it. Alright, I got the seeds yesterday. Thanks. Awesome. Got your seeds. Let's see, where in the city are you? Oh, okay, you're talking to someone else. Alrighty, cool. Alright, we got a giveaway going. I'm going to put one more container together, guys, because I want to show you. We got a bunch of cereal bowls. I might do this one a little later. This one's a clear one so you can kind of see what's going on inside of here. But I think you might be able to see with this. I want to show you guys because I've been saying get a bunch of cereal bowls. That's what we have, right? But this one right here is just a Tupperware container. And actually, if you're just starting out, you might have a bunch of those just sitting around that you're not using. So we're going to put one together like that. Now look, all I do is take this. You don't need to do it. You can still just cover it with foil. But I cut a hole in there. I heat up a little cookie cutter and melt it through there because these are kind of flimsy. If you try to cut it with scissors, they just split. You can do it with a roto tool or something. But if you can't do that, if you mess these up, don't worry about it. Just cover it with foil just like I do the other things. I just want to show you that because that's what I did a video with. Let's see. The refillable one will fit in there. Now the refillable one will fit in here. So you think we should put one in there just so you guys can see how that goes together? We'll do that. All right. I've got a bottle, spare bottle over here. Here I got a used one. So you can tell we've been using it over and over. Okay. Reusable's a little different. I'm putting the reusable like that, and I'm going to put this in first. I don't want it to go in the middle where the what you call it's going to go. Alright, that's the giveaway. It's got 2 minutes left, guys. That's a free set of adapters for Michael. Alright, this is a refillable one. One did fall right in the middle there. That's alright. Alright, if you guys can't see, right now we're not bidding yet. If you need to, you can take the words, you can swipe on your screen and all the words will go off and you can kind of see this better. Or I can hold it up for you. You can see it's all dry, right? We're just going to fill this up. Now if I just dump this upside down in here, a little bit's going to go into the bottom. So some of this will empty out. What I like to do is go ahead and put a little bit in the bottom here. Just to the top of those holes. Or if I can get that little rock out. Take this and you just put it in like that. That easy. Alright. Now we're going to do, the top ones are dry. And that's what we want. As time goes on, we want it to dry out. That's going to cut down on your mold and mildew. But in the beginning, when you go to put your seeds in, it's got to be damp. So that's why we spray it. We're just going to do this like our cabbage. Just one packet. Another little spritz. Now you can cover it with foil. Here goes the winner. This is courtesy of Michael. Who is that? Extending Grace. You got a set of adapters. And this fits right over there. Now I cut this a little bit bigger because I have it fit so that it fits over a Coke bottle. And this is a little skinnier. But that'll work on there. Alright. So now from here I can just see and I can just spray it if I need to. Now we just put that aside. I've got some, if you guys can see, going up the side there. We've got quite a few of them started last week. Alright, here you go. YouTube, Facebook. So you can see down there the roots going down. Right? That's where it's staying damp. Up here it'll stay dry, so you won't get much mildew or anything. Mosquitoes aren't going to bother to go all the way down in through the rocks and get down here, right? With hydroponics and it's just flowing, you have a bunch of water sitting. Mosquitoes like to get in there. They're not going to bother with this. Let's see, how far ahead transplanting should seeds be started? Show them how easy it is to change your microgreens to planting in dirt. This, believe it or not, like if this is tatsoi, they wait to transplant, like if you use the soil or whatever. Look at this. Would you grab something like that small and that tender in soil and mess with it in soil, right? So with our method, you can go ahead and get them when they're that small, as long as, and it's just a pool noodle. All right, you guys, that's just a slice of a pool noodle. At the end of summer or spring, you can get these kind of cheap on clearance, right? And I cut a little wedge out of it. I just put that wedge in the middle. This can fit right in there. Just like that. If you go to my YouTube channel, if you guys are new to here, don't worry, you're not going to get lost. I got snow bees need to harvest. Awesome. If you guys purchase anything tonight, you get a card here, okay? Cheryl, okay, you got clay pebbles. If you go on over here and click this, this will take you to my YouTube channel. It has all the videos, dozens of videos for you to watch with all these different adapters I'm going to show you. If you click over here, this is going to take you to my Amazon shop, and that's where you can find the clay pebbles and the nutrients and everything. So you won't be lost. This will be in there, and you can always hit me up on whatnot or anything. Anywho, so you take them out, you can change them like that. That's how easy it was. They're saying, show them how easy it is, right? So you got that. Here's one. Well, this one's not in the under the lights, but we just planted it in the downspout. I've got one under the lights, way in the back there. Here's another one that's we just planted in a container from the dollar store, and we wrapped it in vinyl, the craft vinyl that they have. We just took black and white, just wrapped it around there, and stuck the plant in there. We didn't even use a pool noodle for that one. We just cut the plastic. We put a piece of plastic on the top, and we just cut a little hole in it. But my channel's got all the videos on all that kind of stuff. Let's see, this might be a stupid question, but can you just use water and nutrients and nothing else? Yeah, just water and nutrients? You mean like this? It'd be a little tough like this. The grow medium kind of gives the roots something to hold on to. I mean, with peas now, this is just water. And there's no grow medium. It's just on that mat. How's that? So this, you're just going to harvest the top couple of inches, kind of just like this. YouTube and Facebook, here you go. You're just going to get that little bit. That's what the chefs throw on your plate, and they charge you an extra $10 for it, right? Do you recommend a source for 1 pound or 6 pound microgreen seeds, broccoli? I get most of my seeds from True Leaf Market. Alrighty guys, now what I showed you was the adapter that fit on the Coke bottle, right? So we've got like 6 different adapters, and we got a new one that we just showed last night. If you guys were here last night, put yes in the chat. And we'll say yes, yes. Okay, a lot of people are here. And who wasn't? Say me if you weren't in the chat. That tastes like peas. Me, I wasn't in the chat. Okay, a couple people weren't. All right, we've got a new adapter. I'm going to show you the old ones first, and then I'll show you the new one. So you guys just saw me put those together. First, people asked us, you know, we asked them what kind of containers you have, and a lot of people said mason jars. So we started with this. Oh my God, thanks Anika, appreciate it. You rock, $20 tip. Thank you very much. And we started with this. Let's see, do you know that pepper is peas? They have different size lids, right? So we went ahead and started out, and we did one to fit the regular mouth. And if you watch, I think we put one together back here. Oh, there's that one. Is that right there? So if you're watching that. And we've got one to fit the wide mouth. And when we put these together, they were kind of big. There's a lot of space in the middle. And someone said, can you put this adapter? Can you put something like that? So that's why we have the hybrid. Okay. Oh, and a blessed chat. Thank you very much. Y'all say thank you to Anika. She did a blessed chat. I'm going to run that. Ready, set. This is from Anika. There's a blessed chat. That's another set of adapters. Free set of adapters for y'all. YouTube and Facebook, if you jump over to Whatnot, this is second one already. Somebody's given the chat a free pair of adapters. And if you guys have been in my Etsy shop, you've seen these two for $19.99, right? I sell them for $19.99 a piece. Anywho, so we have this, and thank you, Nika. This also fits the Coke bottles. Here, I got a Fanta. Anybody drink orange? So now you can use it on the Coke bottles, or you can use it on mason jars. So those are our hybrids. That's why these are the most popular. People are getting like 2 for the price of 1. Then you guys just saw us put together the refillable one, which fits the long neck bottles. And someone asked if you could do it with the Coke bottles. So we made one that fits the plastic bottles. So that way if you want to take it out, refill it, and put it back in, you can. And the last one we had was the Gatorade. And this one's pretty cool. Alright, there's the giveaway that's going. Y'all jump in the giveaway. These are really tough. Okay? All these bottles like this are like real flimsy. So my son had this. He said we should make an adapter. So he went and made one that fits this. And it goes on that easy. And if you watch the video back here, where I think we're actually putting together one with that. Alright? Then I had some juice. It's cranberry juice. And we were looking at the top and it looked like it fit. And it did. So it also fits these big bottles. So if you want to do something bigger like this that you don't have to worry about refilling it, then you can do something like this. This one's gone through this whole grow right there. So it fits those big juice bottles. It also fit this tea bottle, Gold Peak. It fit, let me grab, you guys seen the other juice bottles, right? That one, V8. See how the lid's about the same? So just go up and down the juice aisle or go digging through your recycling bin. You're probably going to find something that it fits. My hybrid just opened, let's see, a little smaller than my white mouth. What does it fit? My hybrid I just opened is a little smaller. Are you trying to get on a wide mouth? You might have the regular size one that goes on the regular. You might have that and you're trying to fit it on a wide mouth. The mason jars have wide mouths and they're both quart size. They have wide mouth and a regular mouth. If y'all want, in a little while we can put together one with that. Alright? Then we took this, and this is brand new. You can't get it anywhere else. Only here on Whatnot. We went, instead of a little plastic bottle, and we put the hybrid, we put the Gatorade adapter in the middle there. So this is for the regular mouth mason jar. And it also fits the Gatorade bottle, which is a lot tougher and bigger, and it lasts a whole lot longer. So we're going to be using these tonight. We're going to start off with these with the auction, and then if anybody wants, we have a few, not a whole lot, of all these other adapters. We'll go through that, but we're going to do a couple of these first. So before I get the auction going, is there any questions? Here's one. Let's see, in your shop, do you have, let's see, examples of which bottles and which adapters in case I have to come back to it? Yeah, it says which one is for. Like these would be the hybrid. It'll say regular mouth, wide mouth would be the bigger one. I think the Gatorade, and it'll say refillable on there. And if not, just message me here on Whatnot and I'll help you out. Alright guys, so all of these, like I said, we'll get to those if anybody wants any. We've got a few of those. we're going to put together a kit for y'all. So you guys saw me put the stuff together, right? How many teaspoons of nutrients to grow out the plants? Everything you see here, even this up to here, I'm still just using 1 teaspoon per gallon. If you want to grow them like really big, transfer them. Even this is still using just 1 teaspoon per gallon. I haven't switched out yet. So if you're growing out bigger than that, you might, bump it up or whatever. But I haven't done mine yet. Can you name your seed store again? Truly. Oh, who is that? Kristen. Congratulations. You get a set of adapters. Thank you. And that was from the Blessed Chat. Thank you very much, Anika. Appreciate it. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. That was very nice. Very kind of you. All right, so we're going to start with this. And we've only got so many to go through tonight. I'm going to do a couple of kits. And then you guys let me know if you want to do any sudden death. If you guys don't know what that is, if you're just coming over here from YouTube and Facebook, a kit's going to be this. It's going to have some of the clay pebbles. It's going to have nutrients enough for 5 gallons. It's going to have the adapters, and it's going to have some seeds that we've been having in the giveaway in that. All right? So all that's going to be in a kit. Sudden death is where we just take this, and it's 5 seconds. And we hit go, and whoever bids highest in 5 seconds gets it. So we'll have a couple of, so if you just want to pick up a couple of these, hold on for the sudden death. We're going to put a couple of kits together for anybody who just wants to get started. We want to put everything all together for the people who want, just want to get everything all at once. If you want to go to Amazon and you want to look around for clay pebbles and nutrients and do all of that, you can do that, and you can just pick up a couple of adapters. So we got something for everyone. All right, let me grab a box and we'll do one so y'all can kind of see. We'll get started with one here. So this is what we do. We get our clay pebbles. Is it okay? I've been cheating. You've been cheating and just putting a half a teaspoon of Maxigrow. Nah, you can do whatever you like, Cheryl. Especially microgreens when it first starts out. Like I said, I just like to keep things streamlined for everybody. So I can just say 1 teaspoon per gallon. Right? But yeah, if you're just starting out, like I said, you can use just water if you just want microgreens. So you can start out with a half a teaspoon. Who's this? Is it okay? Let's see. Okay, that was one with the Gatorade adapter. If it works, it works. Yep. Does Fing help? Oh, you mean pHing? You can do whatever you like. We don't do pH on this channel. I don't. You can do it if you like. I don't have any meters. I've never owned a meter. I've been doing this over 10 years. You go look at my YouTube channel and see all the stuff that we're growing. In fact, in the very beginning of this, we showed a whole where we plant the stuff out. All of that stuff, my whole garden. I've never checked pH. I've never checked EC levels or anything. You're welcome to do it. I've got like oh, we got another blessed chat from Healer Ridge. Thank you, Healer Ridge. I'm gonna run that real quick, guys. All right. This one's from Healer Ridge. Y'all say thank you. All right, that's running. That's a set of adapters. At any one time, I can have like 40, 50, 60 containers going. And if I go to check the pH, I'm going to have to check the pH in each one of them. Add pH up or pH down. Stir it up. Wait. Check it again. Adjust it again if I need. And if I do that 50 or 60 times, that's all I'll be doing in my garden. So I don't mess with it. I don't want other people who are starting out to worry about it. So I vowed to try to do as much as I can without any meters at all. So if you can do it and you want to do it, that's cool. Some people just have 1 or 2 or 3, going. Some have air stones going. That works too. How much nutrients should be used to grow lettuce, tomatoes? The lettuce is a leafy green. You can just do like this. Just follow the Maxigrow, like we were saying, 1 to 2 teaspoons. And if you're getting into tomatoes, you're going to have to get Maxi Bloom when it gets into the bloom stage. So that's why I'm not growing tomatoes here. But go to my YouTube channel. You're going to see I have some garden towers that we built out of 5-gallon buckets. It was like $10. We got a bucket from Firehouse Subs for $3 with the lid. So we built the tower. and we use Master Blend in that. And I put Master Blend in from the very beginning all the way through harvest. So I didn't like switch it out at blooming stage or anything fruiting. And I do it from beginning to end with Master Blend. So check out my channel, Keep on Growing Mike Vanduzzi, and you see like towers with loads of tomatoes on it. Peppers too. Mike has some amazing videos. Thank you, Billy. Appreciate it. Alrighty guys, let's do one of these real quick. Alright, there's your clay pebbles. There's your nutrients. We're going to put 2 of these. I think yesterday too, we gave you like 4 to start out with. So we put 2 of these in too. So these, you'll be able to have 2, the regular mouth mason jar, 2 Gatorade, or 2 of the Coke bottles. Alright, so we're going to get started with that, and then we're going to get seeds. So I don't like bore you guys. This is what's going into the giveaways when we have the seed giveaway right now. We've got the Blessed Chat going on. And that's an actual set of adapters. After that, I'll run seeds. When you see seeds, what we do is we have 8 of these. What we have is sweet peas, speckled peas rather, red acre cabbage, that one right there that I showed you, tatsoi, cilantro, and there's 2 minutes in the giveaway. Wasabi flavored mustard greens. This one's awesome. Red garnet amaranth. Alright, disregard that. We got the giveaway going. This is radish. This is the easiest one to grow, and spicy. It's really cool. And arugula. Alright. You think you'll be able to do triple hybrid adapter of Coke, Gatorade, Mason jar? Nope. This is going to be it. You can only fit so much into there. I mean, it's going to get to where you can't do anything. You can't clean it or anything. Alright, so that's it. You got 4 adapters, clay pebbles, nutrients, seeds. This starts at $5, boys and girls, and as the bidding goes up, we keep throwing free seeds in there. And we got 1.5 minutes on the giveaway. That was from Michael, right? Hey, here we go. Ready, set, go. $5. Whoa! Seeds down. Oh, and if it goes over 50, we'll spin a wheel, and you guys can win some extra stuff. You saw that last night, right? Where we at? Okay, so 50, we're going to spin the wheel. Somebody, a couple of people won like 3 extra adapters. 64. How's this? This has speckled peas. You saw that big thing that I picked up, right? 3, 2, oh, there's another one. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll do some more radish. 69. Anika, congratulations. We'll throw some more wasabi mustard greens in there. All right. Let me grab the wheel. Let me grab the wheel. Oh, here goes the giveaway. Who was that? Garden Tech. Congratulations. You won a set of adapters. Congrats. Congrats. All right, let's spin the wheel. YouTube and Facebook, y'all probably wondering what the hell is going on, right? Alright, here we go. Oh, you're on 3. Anika, you won 3 adapters. All right, here's 3 more. We have set you up. You've got the Gatorade, the hybrid, We'll put this in a bigger box. And then you can have another Coke bottle. You can have refillables too. So you got 3 extra ones in there. And all these seeds. Look at all that, guys. All right, let's put another one together. Hey, and thank you for those blessed chats, man. Y'all are cool. Appreciate it. Let's see, use the whole packet. Okay, you're helping each other out. Oh, poor Mike, he's been having bad luck with adapters. Oh, who's been having bad luck with it? Let's see, if you did a longer or taller dish, should you use 2 adapters or double the place? You do it however you like. It just depends on how big you're going to grow it. Look. We done this. This is a rotisserie chicken container. Alright? And that's a 1 liter bottle. That's 1 in there. This is radish, and we planted this on the show. This 1 liter bottle is still half full. Let me see if you can see it from the back. I can see it. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can see a little bit of the water splashing around right there. It's still half full. You got a big container like that, so I don't know how big a container you want to do. And somebody was asking how to bid. Hey, we're gonna put this together then. Yeah, thank you for explaining, Anika. If you're on your mobile right down there, that gray box will turn yellow when it's time to bid, and the little number right there will be going up. So if it says like 5, it'll say bid 7, and you got to swipe it to the right. And we'll do one more real quick so y'all can see. All right. We're gonna do a few of them, so don't worry. It takes a little while to get the hang of it. Like I said, we've got 2. This is the Gatorade hybrids. This isn't even on Etsy, so you guys, Facebook, YouTube, you can't even get this. The only place you can get this is Whatnot. It's not on Etsy. It's because we love Whatnot. All right, guys, and 2 of these. So we've got 4 adapters. We're gonna get the seeds up there. Y'all let me know when the gnome pops back up. I'll throw some seeds in the giveaway, all right? All right, so we start this at $5. And you see a little button down there will turn yellow in just a second. As soon as I start it. All right, ready, set, go. All right, so it's right there. You just bid there, and I'm throwing seeds in. There should be a little yellow button for you to slide. And then we go over 50. One more swipe. Yep, we're over 50. That means we go spin the wheel. Somebody might win some more stuff. You can win seeds. You can win more hydrogen. You can win more nutrients. We're up to 71. There's more peas. You can win more seeds, or you can win more adapters. We're at 4, 3, 2, 1. Some more cilantro. Jerry, congratulations. Let's spin the wheel. See what you got. All right, can you see it? And thank you for tapping the screen. All the hearts in that. What's that say? More nutrients. So that was enough for 5 gallons. This is enough for 10. I'm going to give you 2 more. So now you've got enough for like 15 gallons. That should last you a good long while. All right. Let's see. You guys rock. Oh, you guys rock. Hey, what do you guys think about, there's been a lot of people that are buying these for gifts and that. I was thinking to do it on YouTube, but doing like a personalized video. I might put it up like they do on Cameo. So if somebody's family's like you know, like the Smith family, or you're giving it to John or whatever, I can do a quick little video that says, hey, John, you know, and explain a little bit, you know, because if they have no idea what all of the stuff is, maybe I'll just explain the off-grid hydroponics, tell them where they can go to YouTube, tell them where to find all the stuff, and let them know they're not in the dark, that we're here to help. With all your nutrients. Alright, so we're going to do a couple of mini kits like this, guys. Good idea, good idea. Cool idea. Awesome, I'm going to put that together real quick. We're going to do a couple more kits like this, and then you guys who want like sudden death, where we're just going to go and just do one of these, 5 seconds. It goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all let me know, and I'll do a couple of those before we run out. Alright, I'll put all this together. Y'all let me know if you want me to repeat what everything is, but some of you are anxious and I want to keep you here all night. So you know it's everything you need to get started. You got 4 adapters there. You grab the seeds and we'll get another one started for you. Let's see, how long does, let's see, that kind of adapter take to make? That one, over an hour for each one. Over an hour for each one. Got a tip? Thank you. Extending Grace, thank you very much. $10 tip. I love you. Thank you very much. Oh, what's that? Now we're going to do seeds for giveaway. Alright guys, now you got some seeds in the giveaway. Jump on that. Alright, when they're distracted with the seeds, let's do this one really quick. Alright, $5. Ready? Get your fingers ready. Go. Bunch of seeds. Bunch of seeds. Peas, peas. Over 50. We're going to spin the wheel. We like spinning the wheel. More of the wasabi flavored mustard greens. Somebody snipe. Arugula. Where we at? 81, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 86. Somebody snipe. Somebody got in there. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who won that? Jennifer? Jennifer, congratulations. Let's spin the wheel. Ta-da! There we go. What'd you win? 2 more adapters. Cool. Here's a couple more refillables. You've got Coke bottles and the hybrids. Let's see. Micrograms are good for you and your chickens. Oh, cool. Wheatgrass. Hey, yeah, we used to have chickens. We were farmhands for a couple of years. And we're on a 300-acre ranch and we had some chickens. But they turned into more like pets. We did get eggs from them. But it's pretty cool. Each one of the chickens had like their own little character. My chicken was called Spike. He was a rooster. We didn't know there was like straight runs and pullets, all the different terms and everything. And we just went and bought some from like Ace Hardware. And it turned out we had a couple of roosters. And the one rooster like kind of got attached to me. He would come and sit up on our back porch and crow every morning until I came out there and fed him by hand. And but anyone else came up in the yard and he would attack them, would chase them. My sister tried to surprise us one day. We were on the road and we were just heading home. She tried to beat us home, and she went to go knock on the door, and our rooster attacked her. She called us. We were on our way home, and she calls just hysterically screaming and crying. I'm like, what the hell is going on? She's like, I'm at your house. I said, well, just go knock. One of the boys will let you in. She's like, your rooster's attacking me. We got there. He had tore up. She had shorts on. He had tore her legs up. He was bad. Spoiled rooster. Yeah, he was spoiled. He was spoiled. There we go. All right, guys, we're going to do one more kit like this. And if anybody wants any of these, like the sudden death, we'll do a couple of sudden death. Try to spread it out a little bit. And we won't, like, just before we run out of them, all right? So we've got 2 of those. We like this soda pop adapter. We like these. Like I said, everybody's probably got a bunch of these just sitting around, right? Already. You probably throw those in recycling like every week. Yes, roos can be mean. Yeah, they can. All right, let me get all the seeds in here. We'll do this again. Starting at 5. All right, get your fingers ready. 40 seconds in the giveaway. Let's do both of these. Ready? We're going to multitask. Ready? Get your fingers ready. And go. 11, 13, 15, 19. More seeds, more seeds. 31, 35, 39, 43, 47. Over 50. We're going to spin the wheel. Somebody's going to spin the wheel and get some extra stuff. More seeds. 76, 9, 8, 81. Cilantro. This is mustard flavored wasabi. Here goes the giveaway in 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, somebody sniped. Somebody got in there. Got another one. Here goes the winner. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Krimmer. Congratulations on the giveaway. Jennifer got in there. Somebody got it sniped when the giveaway was going on. Or Jerry. I'm sorry, I was saying Jennifer. Congratulations. What is that, 96? We're going to spin the wheel twice. You're close enough to 100. All right, you're close enough to 100. Let's see what's going on over here in the YouTube and Facebook land. Let's spin the wheel first. All right, ready? Hey, you guys over on YouTube and Facebook see this? Kinda, you can see half the wheel, right? All right, what do you got? 2 adapters? We'll spin it again because you're close to 100. And seeds. Hey, we're going to run out of seeds tonight. We'll throw you 2 extra adapters in there, Jerry. And then I'm going to go around and you're going to get another round of seeds. Each one, the peas, tatsoi, cabbage, cilantro, arugula, radish, amaranth, and the wasabi flavored mustard greens. Let's see, do the adapters fit the glass beer bottles? Yes, this one does. And this one fits the Coke, plastic Coke bottles. We try to make a wide variety of them so you can just go into your, oh, another blessed chat. Is that a new one, Anika? It just popped up on my screen here. We try to make a wide variety so you can go into your recycling bin and save a lot of the stuff instead of going to the landfill. Thanks, Anika. Yep, let me get one going. Did we just have another blessed chat? It's very nice of you. Y'all say thank you to Anika and jump in the giveaway right there. Set of adapters. Right there. Courtesy of Anika. Alright, you've got 6 adapters. Got all the extra seeds. what was this, 4? Y'all let me know if you want me to do a couple of sudden death. Put yes in the chat if you want sudden death. Just a couple of quick fires. Yes. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll get back. I want to get a couple of those out of the way before we give away all of them inside of the kits. In case some people just want. In case some people just want a couple of adapters. Okay, let's do a couple of quick fire. Giveaway's got 4 minutes. Free set of adapters. Courtesy of Anika. Thank you very much. Alright, so what we do, if you guys haven't been on here, if you don't know what the sudden death is, the quick fire, YouTube, Facebook, let me drop a link over here again. If you guys want to come on over to Whatnot, you see we've been having all the giveaways. You get $15 a shop. You can go inside of my shop and use that. Okay, now we're going to do quick fire. You saw the kits that we're putting together. I might put some of those over on Etsy. I haven't made my mind up yet. Really, we sell out like over on Whatnot. But if I ever get caught up in that, I might put a couple over there. But if you guys jump over to Whatnot, I can put the kit inside of the shop so you can use your $15 on it. Okay, any cookies? Not that I haven't started eating off of them. 20s. 20s is the highest cost for an adapter in Etsy. Yeah. Alright, giveaway's going, guys. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. But on Etsy, all you get is the adapter. And that's it. Nobody gets seeds, hydrogen, all the other stuff. Nobody gets all of that. So over here, you get this. We're going to do Red Acre Cabbage. Is this one? If you want color, you want to mix up your microgreens and not have just green. Red Acre Cabbage, that's one of the healthiest ones for you. The wasabi flavored mustard greens and our tatsoi. And we'll do like some like that and the adapter. So it's not just the adapter. Alrighty, ready? This is going to be, I have to find it. I got to reset it. Alright, this is going to be sudden death in 5 seconds. Alright, get your fingers ready, set, go. It goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who won that? Howili. Did I say that right? Congratulations. I'll throw you extra Coke bottle adapter in there too with the seeds. Alright. Like bacon. Check out Keep On Growing. Yeah, just go to Keep On Growing. No problem. Like I said, if the bidding goes up quick, I'll see what I got up here. I'll toss something in there with it. Alright, so we're doing the Gatorade hybrid. We've got peas. Hey guys, this right here, I got a little drawer right here. This is how easy the peas are to grow. I show you that big tray, right? Here's a little small tray. YouTube and Facebook. That's a lot easier. That's about what you would do. You cut one down, throw that in your salad, spring rolls and all that. Anywho, those are the same speckled peas that we're using right there. Speckled peas, Red Acre Cabbage, and we'll do, everybody likes the wasabi. Okay? And that. Ready? Get your fingers ready. Steady. Oh. Here's the giveaway first. From Monica. Ready? Congrats. Who's that? Regis. Congratulations. You got a free set of adapters. And thank you for the blessed chat. All right, ready? Get your fingers ready. Set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dan, congratulations. And that one went up kind of high too. Let me see if I got some more of these. We got a couple. All right, now throw you one extra. Like I said, if it goes up like over 15. Hey, we're going to do a couple of these guys, and if anybody wants a kit, if you come in here a little later and you want a kit, we can put a kit together again. But here's peas, wasabi, tatsoi, and that one. Thank you. No problem. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ready, set, get your fingers ready, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good pickup, 11 bucks. Who's that? Kitten. Congratulations. It's peas, red acre cabbage, and the wasabi. Mill Creek, what's going on? Welcome in. Ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 13, congratulations. J-Law. Much love, much love. That's mushroom people. You guys make sure you're following them. Click on their profile and follow them. After the first of the year, after the holidays and that, they're going to be jumping on Whatnot. They sell mushrooms. They sell kits. They sent me a kit, and we grew lion's mane mushrooms. So if you guys are interested in growing your own mushrooms, they've got some dried ones too. Let's see. Let's do tatsoi. The amaranth, the red, this is full of protein, the red garnet amaranth, and the wasabi, and that. Ready? Get your fingers ready. Set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 19. Who is that? Cat Rob? Hope I'm saying y'all's names right. That one went up quite a bit too. I'm going to throw you an extra adapter in with it. All right, you get a freebie. All right, guys, we're going through doing the sudden death, right? Oh, I missed a question. Who sells the mushrooms? Right above you. It says Mill Creek Market, PA. Fight my Yorkie's cancer. Turkey tail. Turkey tail. I've been drinking some coffee that has all those mushrooms. Mushroom coffee. Number 6. So if anybody wants a kit, like I said, we'll be going through these. You gotta holler if you want me to put a kit together before we run out, or I'll just get carried away doing this. Here, let's do one like this. It'll be interesting. Who likes the wasabi flavored mustard green? We'll do like 3 of them with that. All right. Ready, set, fingers ready, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good pickup. 13. Fat Penguin, how are you doing? Welcome in. We got your stuff mailed off. Everybody who was in here last night, everything's been mailed off this morning. That's why we only like to sell, what we got printed up already. Otherwise, I could just take a bunch of orders, but then everybody have to wait, so we don't like people waiting, especially around Christmas. Y'all watching for the gnome? Thank you. No problem. Thank you. Here, radish. We'll do radish, arugula, and that mustard greens. Radish, arugula, and wasabi. How's that? And that. Ready? Fingers ready? Oh, I push add. Ready? Hold on. It's not letting me do it for some reason. Try it one more time. There we go. All right. Fingers ready. Set. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who won that? Jerry, congratulations. You won another one. You went over 20. You're going to get a little freebie adapter too. Best way to clean the pebbles. 9 out here in Chicago. Holy moly. I'm going to throw you an extra adapter in there too. All right. I went up over 20. Here, I'm going to throw you some tatsoi in it too. I throw all my pebbles into a 5-gallon bucket. Swish it around. Get as much out as I can. Rinse it. If you leave it a long time to grow something like this and it gets a little funky, a little bit of algae, I put a little cap full of bleach. If you're just growing them 7 to 10 days like this, you can just rinse them out. And then I put them onto a tray like this. That was growing the peas. Anything you have that's like a strainer and it can lay out flat. And I put this out. I've got a dark brown table. I just let it sit in the sun for like a week. This thing will get up over 100 degrees. And I let it keep going. If it rains on it. And I've got a bunch of them out there cleaning and getting sterilized by the sun. And switch them out. Love your enthusiasm. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate it. Just wash them. Yeah, some boil them. You can boil them. And some people use hydrogen peroxide too. Oh, y'all want a giveaway? Double tap the screen if you want a giveaway. There you go. I see some hearts. Double tap the screen. We're going to be on number 8 here. All right. Seeds. What is up, Penny? How are you doing? There we go. Seeds. Giveaway. Y'all jump in the giveaway. We have radish, cilantro, and the wasabi flavored mustard greens. The Gatorade adapter only available on Whatnot. Sorry, YouTube, Facebook. You got to be over on Whatnot for this. Five seconds. Ready? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's that? Michael. Congratulations. Michael, that went up 17. You get a free Coke bottle adapter too. Thanks. No, thank you. And thank you for the blessed chat too. We're on number 9. Tatsoi, cabbage, wasabi, and that. Ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who won that? Michael won another one. Congratulations. Let's see. Yeah, there's still a couple more here. Again. Yeah, again. Killing it lately. Yeah. And he won the giveaway too last night. So if you guys, like I said, YouTube and Facebook, let me drop the link again. Jump over here with us. Lots of people already. How you get in the giveaway? Here you go, Mark. You got to jump on Whatnot. We're over on Whatnot. I'm just streaming here so people can see we're over on Whatnot. And when you get over there, you're just following me. there's just a little button you just click and you're in the giveaway. And every 10 minutes, a little gnome pops up and we have another giveaway. So we're doing every 10 minutes. There was like 4 or 5 people already gave away adapters to other people, random people. That was awesome. And we've given away some seeds already. All right, we're on number 10. 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got to do the amaranth, arugula, amaranth, and wasabi. Ready? Fingers ready? Set. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a good one. 13. Deborah, congratulations. Number 10 will be on 11. Y'all remind me we're going to be on number 11. Y'all remind me we're going to be on number 11. Look, guys, this is like all of you guys, YouTube, Facebook, and that. When you jump over to Whatnot, you get $15 credit to shop with, and I get $5 if you make your first purchase, and then when it's delivered, I get a little $5 credit. And I've been going around and buying toys. This whole thing is full of toys, and I've been going around to other streams and buying toys. This is all going in Toys for Tots. This is all because of you guys coming over and using the referral link. So that's pretty cool. So that's like you guys have provided like toys for tots of that. Reminder, you're going on 11. Okay, thanks. Let me write it down before I forget. Sometimes I go to the giveaway and come back and the screen will be different. Tatsoi radish. You guys are going to love the radish if you haven't done radish yet. That one's so easy to grow. Radish and the wasabi. And the Gatorade adapter. Here goes the giveaway. Reimagining life. Congratulations. You got some more seeds. This is the best Whatnot shop. Thank you. Thank you very much. Fingers ready? I'll catch you off guard. Ready? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dan, congratulations. Yeah, let me see if I got some more of those little Coke adapters. We got a couple. We're not going to have any to do any sets, but we'll do that another day if anybody wants any of those, because I'm going to be tossing these into yours. I gotta go. All right, Nana, and thank you for coming in. I don't know if I said hello to you and that, but thank you for being here. Great time, Mike. Everyone enjoy the show. Have a great weekend. All right, guys. Here we do a couple of radish, because I know you're gonna like that. A couple of radish and a wasabi, and that one right there. Ready, fingers ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deborah, again, Deborah Jean. We at 17. You get you a free little one too. Need some more bags. I think I got a box here. There we go. All right, guys. Anybody want a kit with the hydrogen and nutrients and seeds and all that in it? say yes. If not, we're gonna do sudden death just on the last couple of these. Yes, one more kit. Let's see. Once you get a taste of homegrown food, without all that, yeah, sprayed on. You know, yeah, that's one thing. That's a good thing. It's like you're growing all of this, no pesticides, and you're growing it so fast. Really, there's not that much time. If you grow it like this long, you might get some pests in that outside. But there's no pests. There's no poison. There's no fungicides. There's nothing on it. It's awesome. All right, one more here, and then we'll do a kit. Okay. You got the arugula, China rose radish, wasabi. That right there. All right, fingers ready. 5 seconds. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good pickup. Hanika. Good pickup. All right, now we'll do a kit. Let's see, after growing, let's see, it leads to canning and so much more wonderful stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you're down the rabbit hole. All right, let me do one kit. All right, somebody wants one more kit. This is the one that starts at $5. It's got clay pebbles. It's got nutrients. Got 2. The hybrid. These are the ones that fit your regular mouth mason jars or the Gatorade bottles. Now, if you want to go big, these also fit the big quart size. All right, so there's 2 of those in there. 2 of the Coke bottle adapters. Giveaway. All right, this seeds, guys. Anybody want some seeds? Don't forget, double tap the screen. You'll get better luck. There you go. Jump in the giveaway. Double tap that screen when I'm getting this. I'm getting all these seeds together. Alrighty, ready? Starts at $5. The last time I switched from this, I forgot to put it on sudden death, or take it off of sudden death, and it went like 5 seconds. Somebody got the whole thing like really cheap last time. One time we were just forgot to switch off sudden death. Alrighty, starting $5. Ready, set, go. You see how fast we keep throwing seeds in here. Over 50, we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. How about this? That's the speckled peas. We'll be running out of seeds in a minute here. Oh, we're going to spin the wheel twice. We're going to overflow with seeds here. One more cilantro. Where are we at? Ooh, snipe. Somebody else jumped in there. Got another one. Where are we at? 5, 4. Ooh, somebody else jumped in there. We're going to spin the wheel 3 times. Where are we at? Who won it? Jerry, congratulations. Got another mustard flavor wasabi. Wasabi flavored mustard green. We're going to spin the wheel 3 times. Are you ready for that? All right, ready? You grow a lot of microgreens. Very good luck on 1 box. All right, you get extra hydrogen. That says leca, which is the clay pebbles. You get 2 more adapters. I'll go grab that in a second. Let's see what else you get. You get 3 spins. And 2, you get 4 more adapters. Gonna get my YouTube health, family, get my health. Oh, my family health. That's awesome. This is going to go into a bigger box. There's no way all of this will fit in. Yeah, 2 more. I'm going to give you the refillable ones. They go with the long neck bottles. And then with those, I've got a couple more of these hybrids. The one with the plastic bottle, the original ones. So you've got all of these in there. And all these seeds. Hey, Jennifer, and everybody else that's bought anything, you got any questions, you just hit me up on Whatnot. You jump over to my Facebook group. It's called Keep On Growing. If you can't find that, hit me up on Whatnot and ask. I'll show you where it's at. You jump over there. If you've got any questions, you just post a question, and lots of people will jump in and help you out. Me and my wife are in and out of there several times a day, you know, checking on people. If you grow anything and you just want to show it off, put it in there. Everybody loves to see what y'all are growing. But yeah, if anybody needs any help after this, like I said, you're not on your own. Yeah, we're definitely going to need a bigger box for that. It's going to have these cards, and this right here, you scan that, takes you to my YouTube channel with all the videos. This takes you to the Amazon store where you can find more of the clay pebbles and nutrients and all of that. But yeah, you're definitely going to have a bigger box. Where are we at? Number 5. I think we're out, almost out of these little Coke bottle adapters. All right, one more kit, guys. We'll do this. That was the clay pebbles again. Nutrients. You know what? I'm going to throw nutrients, extra nutrients in yours too. All right, so we threw an extra bag of nutrients in yours. Two of those. 2 of the Coke bottle adapters. We'll get the seeds. And if anybody wants sudden death on just the single ones again, before we run out, let me know and I'll run a couple more sudden death ones, all right? Other than that, we'll just throw them into another kit. Let's see. James, I did another bless. Oh, you did another bless? Here we go. Anika did another bless. Yeah, y'all let me know when you do that, all right? All right, this blessed chat's from Anika. Ready, set, go. Jump in that. That's a free set of adapters from her. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. Yes, I seen one on the Gibby. We'll link it. I did. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you, Anika. Everybody said that. That's like the second one you did, right? All right, that's going. Y'all jump in that giveaway. We're going to get started on this one. Ready? $5. Got to get back to that. Mini grow kit. All right, ready, set, go. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. We'll be over 50. We'll spin the wheel. We're going to spin the wheel once. Yes, thank you, Anika. $74. 79, 84, there's another one. 89, there's another one. 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, there's another one. Snipe. 99, 100. And another one. 3, 2, 1. Another one. Another one. More peas. More wasabi flavored mustard greens. 3, 2, 1. Another one. Snipe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 50. We're going to spin the wheel 3 times. There might not be anything left after they spin the wheel. 184. We'll do more peas. Yeah, you're definitely going to win some more stuff. We'll throw, see what adapters we got left. We're going to spin the wheel 4 times. We might not have anything left after this, guys. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's snipe, snipe. 2 snipes. Who's winning there? Jerry. It's another one. Anika. Another one. We're going to spin the wheel 5 times, guys. That's going to be crazy. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another one sniped right at the end. Who's winning? Jerry. 3, 2, 1. Jerry won. Congratulations. Let's see. Hold on 1 second, Jerry. I think you had a problem with that. Let me check real quick. Oh, another giveaway. The giveaway's going, guys, $1.5 minutes on that. And Jerry, you might have to check your card. I think it says payment pending. Might have an issue with that. But we'll go ahead and get this all put to the side. And we'll spin the wheel. We'll see what you get. That was crazy. Yeah, let's see. It still says, let's see, error processing. All right, we'll give you a second to try and fix that, okay, Jerry? And remind me to get back to that one. I'll put one more together real quick. I'll put that to the side. One, two. Let's see. Justin might be the bank. Yeah, it might be the bank. Giveaway, blessed chat. Healer Ridge, thank you very much. Did you win the other one too? Congratulations. Yeah, that's okay. Sometimes my card does that too because we're making like several transactions at one time. If I do like more than 2, it like cuts mine off like a safeguard, so you might have to check that. Let me know. I'll keep an eye on it, and then we'll spin the wheel and dump a bunch of free stuff in yours, all right? If not, let me throw another box up for someone else. We'll give you a second. We're not going anywhere. It's giving me a fraud alert. Trying to find. Yeah, mine does that too. Sometimes we live like 1 mile from the store, and sometimes we go like 3 times. We keep forgetting stuff if we're making like a some kind of special meal. I keep running back and forth, and then my card light cuts off, and my bank is calling me, going, you know, something's happening up there. I'm like, no, that was me. So, what do you call it? No rush. No rush. All right, guys. I've got 2 more here. Let me see if I got 1, 2. Running a little low on those. All right, we'll try this again. Seeds, if we got any seeds left. We got another round. If I need to, I can pack some tatsoi. All right, ready again? And when we're waiting, let's see. Healer Ridge won the Blessed Chat, won the set of adapters. I'm going to go ahead and start. When you see the gnome pop up here, I'm going to go ahead and start another seed giveaway, if that's okay with y'all. No problem. That was Anika. I think Anika Blessed Chat there. All right, there's another seed giveaway going, guys. So when you see the gnome, we got it going already. All right. All right, guys, here we go. Starting at $5 again. We had a little hiccup there. Let's see. Ready, set, go. $5. I needed a breather anyway. That last one had me like going. Here, peas, peas. And we'll spin the wheel on this one. That's the mustard flavored wasabi. Or wasabi flavored mustard. Who won that? Pontiac Zilla. Congratulations. That's another arugula there too. Let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel. Ready? Nutrients. You get another set of nutrients. Now you got enough for 10 gallons. There you go, all your seeds. So you got 4. And I think I got, let me see if I got enough stuff to put another kit together there. It's number 7. Alright, y'all let me know if you want any single ones, any sudden death, before I run out of them, alright? So this is going to be one more kit. Payment process 4. Did you get it straightened out, I think? Hold on 1 second before we do this, because we got to spin the wheel. One second, guys. We just had a little hiccup. There we go. Not sure yet. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it on this end, so I'm going to spin the wheel for you, alright? Alright, let's spin the wheel. We'll get back to this. That's like a good thing because every single thing we got, you got people trying to like steal all your stuff. So if you got your bank watching out for you, this happened to me when I was in a couple of streams too. This is all of Jennifer's. I'm sorry, Jerry, right? That's 5 wheel spins. All right, well, we're definitely going to need a bigger box. All right, guys, this was the big box that Jerry got. She gets 5 wheel spins. So give me 1 second. Giveaway seeds going in 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Fair warning. Definitely need a bigger box. Yeah, 5 seconds. And we're going to have to see who won. Kitten, congratulations. You won some seeds. We're going to have to see how much extra stuff Jerry had wins. We might not have anything else to sell after that. All right, ready? This is one. Somebody keep track of the spins. Somebody keep track of the spins. All right, first one. What's the blue? I can't see back here. You win 1 free adapter. Ready? Somebody write this down. You get free Hydroton. I got that right here. We're going to put that. And you got 1 free adapter. I'm so happy. We're happy for you. This is awesome. More nutrients. I mean, another. More clay pebbles. What's that on? We're going to put that on an adapter. 2 free adapters. Three free adapters. I'm going to give you another spin for that. I'm just tossing in the extra clay pebbles. I got 1 more down there. And what? More nutrients. We get nutrients. Here, 1 more. Which adapters would you like, Jerry? Would you like, before I give out the rest, there's 2, 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Anybody keeping track? Oops. Let's see. Adapt 2 to clay. 1 adapter, 2 clay, 3 clay, 4 adapters, 6 nutrients. Hydroton, adapter. More nutrients. All right. We do 2 more nutrients. 2 clay pebbles. Where's Jerry? Jerry, do you want the Gatorade adapters before we run out of those? Or would you like it? We've got refillable ones. We got like 4. You want more of the Gatorade ones? The ones you can only get here on Whatnot? So if you want, you got like 4 extra. I got like 6. 5 adapters. Right? Jerry, yes. All right, so you get, guys, she's taking yes, Gatorade ones. All right, Jerry, you get 5 extra ones, counting the 2 that's in there. Got a couple of your clay pebbles plus that one. 2. Here, we're gonna 3 nutrients. That'll get you going. That way, if you're making like little gift boxes, you can split the stuff up, right? You have 3 bags of Hydroton, 3 nutrients, this, all those seeds. Then we'll throw you another round of seeds in too. We'll throw you another round of seeds in with it too. All right, how's that? Mini 6. This all goes together. Good. My son is a holder. Oh, cool. He's going to love this. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. All right, guys. Jerry won like the adapters. We've got just a couple left. All right. You got everything in it. Yeah. See, that's an awesome little kit. All right, guys. Let me know. Put SD for sudden death or kit. How do I do a bless? If there's any left, it's in the buy it now section, and there'll be something that says bless a chat. And let me know if you do, if it pops up, so I can run it. Oh, good night. Yeah, who was taking off extending? Good night. We'll catch you later. And let's see. AD. Click the store button. Yeah, Anika's done it. There you go. All right, so we've got a couple. Want me to just do sudden death on the last couple ones? Or one more kit before we run out of those? I'll do sudden death. Oh, Jerry just got a blessed chat. Y'all say thank you, Jerry. Thank you very much. Let me run it. Jerry just blessed the chat, everyone. That means somebody wins a free adapter. I think that's the last one I've got over here right now. I'd have to put it back in. All right, there we go. Y'all getting the giveaway? That's a free set of adapters. Yeah, y'all say thank you, Jerry. Thank you very much. All right, guys, one more kit. Or you want sudden death, you just want singles. We've got 4 left for the night. Kit. One more kit. So I'll do 1. I can do 1 or 2 kits. Unless somebody wins and they want, like, they put that in the extra kit. And I've got, all right. One more kit. And then we'll run the last 2 as just singles. Here we go. YouTube, Facebook. These have the Gatorade adapters in them, the hybrids. Only available on Whatnot. You guys, if you click that link on there, you get a $15 credit when you set up over there. Let me put the link in here for you guys. We're having fun over here. Lots of giveaways. Lots of giveaways. All right, let's see if we got a round of seeds left here. Jerry got a whole mess of seeds. We're running low down here. All right, it's going to be starting at $5, guys. If I can find it. Mini kit. All right, ready, set, go. 10, 13, 19, 21, 25. Going over 50. We're going to spin the wheel once. And this might be our last box. Like I said, I got 2 more, but I don't have any more nutrients. 71, 4, 3, 2. Oops, snipe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oops, snipe. Got in there. Anika got in there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you going to hold on? Oh, somebody else. Who's that? Silver. 3, 2, 1. Anika back in. 96. We'll spin the wheel twice. That was the last of the Tatsoi. Anika, congratulations. We spin the wheel twice there. Close enough to 100, right? Hey, we might not have any adapters left after this. Here we go. Thank you, no thank you, and thank you for the blessed chat. Seeds. All right, you get another round of seeds. Here, see me tossing them in back here. Hey, more seeds. Ready? Spin. Mike, you might need Pontezilla. I might need what? A spin for Pontezilla? Hold on 1 second. Where we at? Get another adapter. I've got... You want a refillable or you want another one of the Gatorade ones? I'll let you pick, since you bless the chat and everything too. Which adapter you want there, Anika? Let's see, can you switch the adapter for nutrients? Someone else? Yeah, I sure can. All right, giveaway, guys, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Here. I'll give you 2 more extra nutrients. How's that? Now you got enough for 15 gallons. There's the winner, Julie. Julie wins a lot. So you guys on Facebook and YouTube, if you just come over here to Whatnot and just hang out. Julie bought a lot of stuff before and all of that, and then she comes in like almost every show. I think she wins almost every show. Right, you got a whole mess of seeds and all the nutrients and everything too. And that blessed chat, that giveaway was from Anika there. All right, guys, we got 2 left. This is going to be sudden death. That was from Jerry. Oh, I'm sorry, Jerry. That blessed chat was from Jerry. I'm getting all mixed up here. Let's see. Pans won after the hiccup and had 2 spins. All right, let me see. Which one was that? I got to see what box it was. What name was that? Hold on 1 second, guys. We had a little hiccup here. Julie, Anika, Jerry, giveaway seeds. Jerry, Pontezilla. That was number 7. Pontezilla, I didn't give you your spin. Yes, the one after Jerry. Pontezilla. Let me see, that was number 7. I gotta make sure I throw it in the right box. Are you sure? Because it's got extra nutrients in here. But you need 2 spins. I think you want extra nutrients. We'll spin another one. All right, ready? It was 2 spins, you did 1. All right, here we go. There we go. Another adapter. Pontezilla. I have 2 of these left. We're going to do Sun Death. Do you want one of those since we're getting down towards the end of the night, or you want a refillable one? I've got refillable ones. I've got refillables, and another one. We got a couple of those left. Refillable. Here you go. Since I forgot you. We'll put 2 more refillable ones in there for you. All right. How's that? No problem. Thank you. We just got mixed up. All right. Are we back on track? Are we back on track, everyone, before I do these? Yes, good to go. Okay, Sun Death. Last ones, guys. Now I don't even know what number we were on that, so we'll see when we run it. See what we got left. Mustard, radish, arugula, mustard, radish. We're going to do Sudden Death. I got to reset this. And thank you for keeping me straight, guys. All right, 5 seconds, guys. Get your fingers ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good pickup. B-Man. I don't know if I'm saying that right or whatever, but welcome in. I know I packed some stuff for you yesterday. Number 14. All right, 1 more of those. And then we're out of the Gatorade Hybrid. And that was fun. We just made these. Yesterday was the first day we just had those out. And I can come on here and do this for you guys on Whatnot. I haven't even put them in the Etsy store. It's pretty cool. All right, last one, guys. Look here. I've got a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4 of the wasabi flavored mustard greens, and the China rose radish. There's like 6 right there, and the last one of that. All right. Ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. $10. Good pickup. And 6 packets of seeds. Jerry. Got more seeds. Oh, Jerry beat me again. Let's see. There's a few. We can save this for another show on my Etsy orders. Y'all let me know. Just say yes or no if you want. There's a couple of the wide mouth hybrids Your worthy opponent. And a couple of the long neck refillables. And we're all out of, we can't do any more kits, and we're all out of the hybrid with the Gatorade. We're going to print some more of those up. Yes. All right, I'll do a couple of these. We'll do these, and then whatever seeds we got left here. Number 15. We're going to be on number 16. All right, mustard, the wasabi flavor mustard greens, amaranth, cilantro, wide mouth, hybrid adapter. Ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jerry, good pickup. Here went over 15. Let me see if I've got any. Oh, last one. We're running low on these too. That goes up high. All right, last wide mouth. Almost out of peas, cabbage. All the seeds. All right. Fingers ready? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 11. Made by Nadira. Congratulations. Got your 4 packs of seeds in there. Congrats. Now we've got a couple of the refillables. I'd throw a couple of radish. The radish are good ones. Radish and the wasabi refillable. Open, we'll do a giveaway. Ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good pickup. Kitten. Good pickup. You guys want more seeds for the giveaway? Double tap screen. Or do you want an adapter? Yay, thank you. No, thank you. Another giveaway. Tap, tap, tap. All right, let's see. Giveaways. Those adapters are awesome. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Giveaway's going, guys. More seeds. Y'all jump in the giveaway. Great idea. Yeah, this has been cool. Just, I mean, we've been doing this like almost 2 years now. We started out, like I said, with just a little Coke bottle adapter and then the mason jars. And we've just been asking people what they like, listening to people and just working with it. It's been like really cool couple of years. Radish, amaranth, wasabi, refillable. Fingers ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, Jerry. You got some more. Going on vacation for a week. Christmas. Yeah, hoping I can set my microgreens before and come back to harvest. That'd be cool. Somebody else is taking these. They live in an RV and they're traveling around. And they're like growing something like this. You know, if you want something like that Tupperware, that's pretty cool. Let's see, got another bank message. Did it go through? Let me see. I'm not usually like a thing will pop up top here for me. So yeah, it looks like it went through. Melissa, how are you doing? Welcome in, Jerry. Yeah, might have to calm it down. They'll probably be calling you in the morning. Oh no, tomorrow's Sunday, right? I got one more. I got one more of these guys. And that's gonna be on number 20. I got a couple of stragglers around here. I had one more wide mouth, the one that we were showing, and another one of those. We'll see. See what we got here. Wasabi, wasabi, and radish. Okay, great. Awesome. Cool deal. And there we go. Let's see. I need to make my address correct before you ship. Okay, yeah, get that done. I'll try to make myself a note, and I won't ship. I won't print your label out yet. Shoot me a DM if you can message me on here on Whatnot, because I try to get stuff done quick. Oh, got to get back to auction. All right, last refillable, guys. And these seeds. Ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Kira. Congratulations. I switched to PayPal. This message contains muted words. Oh, you switched to PayPal? Do you 3D print the adapters? Yes, I do. That's why we're out. We can only print so many in a day. And they take, like these take over an hour to print. You can do, it depends on your printer settings. I like to do mine high quality. Some other people were like printing them and making like really crappy ones. So they take a little while. We got several printers running at one time, but we can only do so many in a day. Awesome. Yeah, you got the last one of that. Let's see. So that's refillable. And I got a couple of straggler ones here. All right, this is what we got left over. The hybrid, the original with the Coke bottle, and the hybrid. These were our original ones, right? One of the Gatorade ones by itself. And this is the refillable for the plastic Coke bottle. Should I run those separate, or should I just do these all together? Are you guys tired? You've been here all night? You want me to just run like all four of these just all together in one batch? All together? This will be like the last one? And you want me to do, let's do sudden death. Oh, giveaway, guys. 4 seconds. All together, sure. All right, let's do it. This will be fun. Let's watch the giveaway. Adam, congratulations. You won some seeds. Congrats. So got this music in the back here. All right, guys, this is going to be all four. It's going to be sudden death. And we'll make it 10 seconds. All right, 10 seconds sudden death. It doesn't reset. It's the last four adapters here, 4 different kinds. Let me get a bag to put them all in. I don't want to like mix this one up with the other ones. All right, get your fingers ready. Sudden death, 4 of them. Ready, set, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Silverwin, congratulations. Be number 21. And Silverwin, that went up. Thank you very much. No problem. That went up. I'm gonna, tomorrow when we print, I'll print you up maybe another one of those, and toss it in there with it, all right? Make that like 6, if that's okay with you. Toss a few more in there. How's that, guys? Yes. Okay, cool. My first. Awesome. Cool deal. No problem. Yeah, we like to be fair here and have fun. Wipe all this up. Alrighty, guys. I know I haven't got any shows set up. If you guys are following, make sure you bookmark the other shows that come on Saturday. This is where we'll do the bulk of stuff. I'll be popping on throughout the week. So if you've got you're following me, you should get notifications. Mill Creek, how are you still doing? Thank you very much. So when I pop in, okay, you got some clay pebbles. Cool deal. I'm going to be trying to do some shows during the week. It depends on what's going on with Miss Van Doozy and that. But I might try to do a daytime show and do more demos and all of that too. So we'll be having lots of fun and everything. Have a great night. Yeah, I'll tell Keely hi. Julie, hello. And everybody, don't forget, y'all follow Mill Creek. That's the mushroom people. All you have to do is just like click on their name and view profile. Thanks again. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great night. Yeah, everybody have a great night. And we're kind of running ragged here. Kitten, good night. We're not gonna raid another show, if that's all right with you guys. And we're just gonna hang out here for a minute. You know what? Let me see if we got seeds. When you are saying good night, if anybody wants to, I'll let this run for 1 minute. I'll let this run for 1 minute. I'll draw it in 1 minute. And then if y'all are done, y'all can take off. Anybody wants to hang around for that? Jump in the giveaway. I do one more pack of seeds. We'll have some down here. Say hi to your wife. Thank you. I sure will, Julie. Appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you, everybody. Thank you. This is awesome. I love doing this. And I love interacting with y'all. And thank you, everybody who tipped. I saw the tips in the very beginning. Thank you very much. Thank you for everybody who blessed the chat and helped other people and gave them some adapters and that. That was awesome of you. This is really cool. I'm really loving this compared to like what else we're doing over on YouTube, Facebook. Let me say goodnight to them and then I'll draw this. All right, y'all jump in the giveaway there. I'm gonna say goodnight, YouTube, Facebook. Goodnight. Thank you very much. How can I buy some? Let's see, Herman. If you go in any one of my other videos and that, down in the description will be a link to my Etsy shop, and they're buy one get one free right now. The little Coke bottle adapters are buy one get 3 free. So if you're going over to my Etsy shop, any of my other videos will have a little link to it. And I think if you go on my profile, I've got some links that will have it. So if you want to go to Whatnot, let me drop a link in the chat. If you jump on over to Whatnot, you click that real quick. I'll leave that up for a second. You get a $15 credit if you set up an account over there like everybody else, and then you get to sit through the show, and we have giveaways like every 10 minutes. You can do it that way, and then I've got a shop, so you can take that $15 and you can get a set of adapters basically for free. I put the adapters over there too for 15. So I'll leave that up for 1 second. I'm going to go back over here and draw. Spooky Booty, how are you doing? What's up, Spooky Booty? Y'all go check them out if you like the paranormal. Go check out Spooky Booty. Spooky Booty, I know some guy I've known him for about probably going on 8 years on YouTube, and he does a lot of paranormal stuff and that. He's Art of Morbid. His name's Frank. He's like one of the nicest guys I've known. And he's into all that paranormal stuff and that too. Tell your wife hello. Thank you. I sure will, Nika. Thank you very much. She's in my thoughts. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. All right, I'm going to draw Anybody wants seeds, jump in. There's 37 people in that. We're going to draw that real quick. Fair warning. Here we go. YouTube, Facebook, I'm going to sign off over there. I love y'all. Ziggy, congratulations. Ziggy, you won some more seeds. All right, guys, that was awesome. Sold out of everything. You guys going to keep me busy. Sunday, we're going to be going. Prayers, thank you very much. Resourceful Living, thank you. And my wife says thank you too. We appreciate it. Thanks. Appreciate updated address. Okay, you got the address done? Cool. So if I'm shipping out tomorrow, it'll be cool. Great to see you jamming. Thank you, Healing Ridge. And prayers. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, and Keely really appreciates it. So you guys are like making like lots of stuff possible and everything. So we really, really appreciate everybody. So everybody, like I said, we're all part of a community in that. So you didn't just buy something. If you need help, I've got a Facebook group called Keep On Growing. Everybody helps each other in there. You can just post a question if you want. Other people answer it. Me and my wife try to get in there a couple times a day. It depends on where we're at, how busy we are, and then we try to answer questions. Every one of these is going to have this with a little QR code. This goes to a playlist with all the adapters, and then you can look at the rest of the channel. It tells you how to take these and plant them out into bigger containers. It tells you how to do the tower garden that we made, our DIY tower garden for like $10. It shows how to make the downspouts. It shows everything on there, so you're not alone. And you can always hit me up on Whatnot, okay? Let me see. All right, so you guys got that link? YouTube, Facebook, I love you. I'm signing off. Keep on growing.